Hi, friends. We've been learning about caterpillars and what happens to caterpillars. So I have a book called A Caterpillar's Wish, and our author and illustrator, the person who wrote the story and the person who drew the pictures, are Mary Murphy. Caterpillar and bee and ladybug live in a pretty garden. When bee and ladybug fly away, caterpillar stays behind. I wish I could fly too, she says. But bee and ladybug always come back. One day, when bee and ladybug come home, caterpillar is gone. Do you know where she is, snail? Asked bee. Caterpillar is in this cocoon, says snail. She is sleeping and dreaming. Bee and ladybug visit the cocoon every day until crack goes the cocoon. Who is that peeping out? It's me at last, says the caterpillar. But now my name is Butterfly, and I can fly. So friends, cocoon and chrysalis are the same thing. They're just two different names for what the caterpillars go into while they get ready to turn into a butterfly. I have a fun science experiment to do. So I don't know if my friends remember earlier in the year we did tubes of emotion. So this is just like tubes of emotion. It's just a lot of fun. We're going to create a caterpillar, and then we're going to have some fun with the caterpillar. So what you're going to need is some Play-Doh. Let's see if we can get this up a little bit higher. Hold on, friends. All right. So we are going to need some Play-Doh and some baking soda. Let's show you the baking soda. Food coloring, vinegar, a spoon, and a cup. And then we need something to make for the caterpillar's eyes. I don't have googly eyes, but I have these really fun little beads that I'm going to use. And something to create the caterpillar's antennas. And I have some pipe cleaners that I will cut to make smaller so that my caterpillar has some antennas. So first we want to make the caterpillar's body, right? So what I did was I took some Play-Doh, rolled it into a ball, and how long you want to make the caterpillar is up to you, and how many different colors you want to use is up to you. Make a ball, and then you're just going to make your thumb, make it into like a little cup, all right? And you're going to put them however you want to do it. So I think I'm going to make a pattern. I'm going to do an AB pattern. I'm going to start with blue. This is going to be my caterpillar's head. So this is just going to be a round ball, right? I'm not going to make it into a cup. And then I have yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow. There's my AB pattern. So now I want to give my caterpillar some eyes. So I'm going to put those beads in there so it has some eyes. And I'm going to take my pipe cleaner and I'm going to make two little antennas. So I'm going to cut off two pieces of the pipe cleaner. You could use a straw, a stick, a toothpick, a twig, anything really that's straight that we could poke into the top of their head so they have. All right. So now we want to start to put some fun stuff inside our caterpillar. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our take the baking soda, right? And we're just going to take a spoon and we're just going to put a little bit inside our thumbprint. Does anybody remember what happened when we did this with tubes of emotion? See if you can make a prediction based on what you remember from the tubes of emotion. You're just going to put a little bit in each part of the caterpillar's body. Very good. And now some food coloring. So I have a couple of different colors, and I think I'm going to mix the colors up a little bit. So I have blue, green, red, and yellow. So let's see. I'm going to do a couple of drops of the yellow, and 2. I'm going to do a couple of drops of the blue. Couple of drops of the green. So guys, what do you think is going to happen? Do you remember the tubes of emotion and what happened? That was such a long time ago. That was back when we first started school. All right. And friends, we want to make sure we use a tray, something that has edges, because we don't want this to get messy for mommy and daddy and you. We want to make it easy to clean up, okay? All right. And then we're going to open up our vinegar. And it would probably be easier if you use a measuring cup, because a measuring cup has a little spigot on the side, so it'll make it easier to pour out. But I did not take a measuring cup, so all I have is this plastic cup. All right, friends, are you ready? Let's see what happens. Woo! I love this experiment, just like I love the tubes of emotion, because I love watching it go fizzy. Isn't that fun? And we have some changing going on here, right? We have some colors flowing out. It's changing like the butterfly, which kind of like the butterfly, right? The butterfly changes, the caterpillar changes into a butterfly. And here we just made some pretty changes to our caterpillar just by making some color come out of it. All right, friends, I hope you have fun doing that. I thought that was a lot of fun. It makes some nice pretty colors. And we can think about what happens to a caterpillar as we do our experiment and how it changes. And wonder what happens to that caterpillar inside the cocoon. All right, friends, and we're going to do our own caterpillar watch. So I hope you have fun doing that as well. All right, thank you. Bye.